You are not stuck because you are incapable. You are stuck because you care. And here's why. The problem among ambitious people is often overthinking, and overthinking could have so many reasons like fear of failure, fear of judgment, perfectionism, and high standards for yourself. And when you don't meet them, you feel like, oh, I'm not doing anything, or I don't want to do it. And here's why. See what happened with ambitious people, they set a very unrealistic standard for self. I am saying out of my personal experience, I have been there where I set so many unrealistic plan for me, and I completely understand those people. And what happened, I'll tell you what happened with them. They set unrealistic standards for themselves, and then they calculate their ability. Will do that so everyone knows how much you can do that if you tried, if you've not tried, but you have that calculation in your mind, right? So your mind don't want to do it because you may not perform as well as you think, or you may gonna it going to be difficult for you, or boring, or you're not interesting, or maybe it's going to be difficult. It could be a time taking, energy taking, demand so much effort. It could be anything that creates discomfort for your brain. Now your brain is so intelligent that it assumes before doing it, and it avoids that emotional discomfort. That's why it always procrastinate and don't want to do it. And when you plan so that your mind thinks we are being productive, but in reality you're not. Okay, so when you are doing it, mind manipulates you that you are being productive. And but the moment you realize you just planned and planned but did nothing, now you feel regret and you overthink, you feel bad, and again this loops just circling. But you have to understand, you have to break this cycle. Unless you don't break this cycle, you can't reach your goal. And the question is, how would you do that? By taking action. Action is the only solution for this and for breaking this cycle. There are three things that going to be help you a lot. So one is shrink the move. You plan too much, you think that you're being productive, but in reality, you're not taking any actions. You're just collecting so much information. You are planning, you are watching, you're seeing your future, you're making so much things, so much thoughts in your head about your future and all. Okay? But you have to reduce that gap between what you think and what you are doing. And so, what you have to do, don't plan your week, month, year, and all. Just your next 20 minutes. What you are going to do in next 20 minutes, that is most important right now in order to break this cycle. Do you know what I mean? And second, which is the step two, which is a little bigger version of previous one, where you don't plan too much, you don't set so bigger plans or goals for yourself. You just need to understand that you will flow your whole energy, your whole mind and effort towards one thing for next 20 hours, nothing else. Okay, no, next 24 hours first you are going to do just pick one, because I know ambitious people have this tendency to do everything. They want, today they want to do this, tomorrow they want to that, and whatnot. And they calculate so much that if I'm spending my time on this particular thing, I'm learning this. So what about that, which I've decided yesterday for myself? And that creates regret. It feels like we are eliminating something, and that feeling is little strange. But you have to choose one thing at a time. You cannot do 10 things in 1 hour. Try to understand, be realistic with your goals. So that's what I mean. So you just need to pick one thing and focus on that particular thing for next 24 hours. That is very important. Now step 3, which is so important, if you don't do this, I don't think so the two two tips which I've just tell you won't work, or you will do it one or twice, but you have to break that cycle in small pieces, not just you don't have to just give a crack. Do you know what I mean? So for that, for being consistent in that, you have to analyze your execution, what you did, your execution, not outcome. That's what my third point is. Lot of people, when they analyze their execution or their plan, they focus on the outcome, but we are not here to do that. We are here to analyze our process. What I did I act today, did which I planned, and I'm going to focus in next 24 hours or 20 minutes. Did you do that? Did you stick with the same choice, same direction, same plan, or you switch it, or you were distracted, or you weren't do it? So you have to do it and act accordingly. You know what I mean? Analyze your execution, not your outcome, and always remember you was very close to what you think. Action, not the ability, is missing piece, and you have to understand.